exciting. Hello, everyone. Well, thank you for all the new subscribers and thank you for coming in. Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Oh my goodness, this thing. There we go. It's always delayed. There is a delay all the time. So how are y'all doing this morning? Hi, Lynn, Marjo, and Melody. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, you start things. It's like you got a few minutes, and I know how long this is kind of like this slow, like clicking here, clicking there, and it's like, it takes 5 minutes for it to all get together. I don't know why. I really don't. That's just the way they do it. So, let's see here. We're going to put this here, put a link there. There we go. Now we're going to pin it. And we're done on that side. Sweet. There we go. All right. Hold on for a second. I say get your props together. So that's hilarious. Sometimes you feel like I'm a magician. You gotta get this here and that here and everything. Hey, there's Colby.
Hiya.
Hey, Colby.
Hey, Nancy.
Give it a few minutes. He'll bring you up. There it goes. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Nancy?
We're doing good.
That's good.
Hi.
Colby.
Hi, Kobe.
Hey, Anastasia. How you doing?
Great. My legs are tired.
Your legs are tired?
My legs.
Oh, I see.
What y'all doing this morning, Nancy?
Well, we're going to sit here and do...
Grandma, can I have this?
Yes. I'm going to make some bread this morning, but I've got the Temu stuff, and we're going to see if some of it works. I'm curious to see if it works or not. So, I'm like, it's time to test this stuff out. And I'll show everybody what it does. So, let's see here. And get this dough going. How are you doing? I think I asked that.
I'm all right.
That's good.
Just eating me a morning snack,
Oh, I understand that. We gotta get that together too. Well, lunch or something. See.
Just eating a snack before I go into work.
Oh, goodness. Well, that's good. Definitely need to eat something before you go to work.
I get off at 5 today, so that's good.
Yeah, that's short day.
We're off tomorrow, so...
Hey, there you go. Have a short day and extra hours, extra time, and the day off.
Yep.
Well, happy Memorial Day.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
And besides, I just got a new hat in the mail.
Do what now?
I just got a brand new hat in the mail. So.
Ooh, awesome. What kind of hat? Oh, look at that. That's a John Deere hat.
I love John Deere.
That is awesome.
Yup. I like the color too. It fits me well. I love green, so
Oh yeah. Oh, everybody has a favorite color that they like, and normally that favorite color looks well on them. So,
yeah. Mine has the little strap right there.
oh cool. Oh yeah.
I
I
like
like
these
it.
kind of hats.
Oh yeah, the adjustables.
Yeah.
Those are really cool.
After I get off work, I'm probably gonna hit the gym and do some cardio and everything.
Oh, there
So,
you go. That's always a good thing.
yup. For
Flour.
I'm cooking hot dogs for dinner, so
Ooh. Yeah, I have to. I can't have hot dogs anymore. Well, I probably can, but if it's got pork in it or beef in them, I can't have it.
right.
So that's all right. I don't mind. We didn't eat hot dogs a lot anyway.
Right.
So, you know, that's one thing we're on now is going through stuff that we don't really eat that much anymore and use it up. And then that way we don't have it around because it's taking up space.
Right.
Everybody hear that popping sound?
Can everybody hear the popping sound? I don't know.
I can.
It's
What kind of
me.
sucker you got? Oh,
It's
red.
Yeah, it's a blow pop. It has bubble gum inside it.
Cool.
It's my new toy. It's my new rainbow unicorn poppet toy.
I see those everywhere. Those poppets.
Mhm.
Those are so cool.
Mhm. I also have another one upstairs. Let me go get it. I'm gonna keep it on
Oh, you are? Well, that's a mystery. I moved the raisins and now I can't find the raisins.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. That's not, somebody else moved them, but no, they're not there. I moved them. Where did I move them? Well, the two places I would have moved them, they're not there. So that's going to be cranberries.
It's a simple dipple.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, this one's portable. Has a little keychain. A little bit more portable.
I'm gonna take y'all with me. So.
All right. All right. So instead of raisin bread, we'll have cranberry bread. I can't find the raisins.
Dad moved them.
Huh?
Dad moved them.
No, I moved them. If you come see them right here. Sorry for the noise.
No, you're good.
You can talk
No need to apologize. I just gotta see if my keys are in my truck to make sure that no one take them. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, you don't know about nobody takes your truck.
So,
Show them what you do with that.
with my toys,
Yes.
with these poppet toys, they have little bubbles here. Here's a bubble right here. You push it in, makes a pump sound. Then it's over on this side. Push it, makes another pop sound. Anybody want to hear a quick story?
Yes, tell them a story.
So, I have a game called Animal Crossing. And Animal Crossing is a really fun game, but you have to play it every day. So my mom, and I kept telling my mom it's a really fun game, and she said that her game Pac-Man was updating. When was it actually Animal Crossing game loaded on her Switch?
She tricked you.
It was a fun trick.
It was a fun trick.
And now,
that's good.
And now we can visit each other's islands.
Okie dokie. Just like other things that walk away in this house, the raisins are gone. So.
And Mom didn't think she would have this. And she didn't know she would have that much fun playing Animal Crossing. Because it's a really fun game. You get to collect supplies around your island. She got different NPCs. Oh, Kobe left.
Kobe went outside and he lost signal. That's all that happened. Keep on talking.
And she got different NPCs. The NPCs I got were...
Hi, Jonathan.
Hi, Jonathan. Zuck.
Zuck is in the house.
And I got it. So the people I got from there was Rory and Flo. And Mom had Antonio and Plucky. And Mom called Plucky rude because Plucky said this. What's wrong? Did something you keep coming up to me and not saying much. Did something happen? Do you need to talk about it? Mom thought that was rude, and Flo said that to me, so I showed that to Mom, and I said, see, it's not rude. My NPC does it too. And Mom was like, oh.
That's not rude to ask somebody how they're doing. Where'd she get that idea?
Well, Plucky wasn't asking her how she was doing. Plucky said, you're here an awful lot. You've been coming up to me and not saying much. Did something happen? Do you need to talk about it?
I was just making sure, nothing was said wrong. That's all that is. I have a dough mixer. I should use the dough mixer. But you got to pull that out over there and pull the other thing out. And it's like, oh, get it. Just do it by hand. So, and that's what I'm doing. Hey, Kobe.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I think he's frozen again.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think that's good like that. Put that there. We're going to grease the bowl. Oh, can you hand me that oil, please?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that strong girl.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to let this rise.
Hello.
And while it's rising, we have mail to open.
This one time, Mom and Dad tried to get me try to get Daddy not to grill. He said he was going to grill no matter what, because I heard him say he was going to grill no matter what. He wasn't even going to take a quick nap. He was going to grill no matter what.
Wow.
Then they realized that the brats were frozen, and they could not have the brats because they were frozen solid. So Mom pointed to the peanut oil and said we could have Daddy's fried chicken. And I heard Daddy say he was going to grill no matter what. So we still grilled. We still grilled by the help of me.
All right.
I wasn't letting Dad's grilled food go to waste.
Well, so what did y'all grill?
We grilled steak, chicken, shrimp, and corn.
Woohoo! That sounds delicious.
I confused my daddy. We got a package, and I was confusing my daddy by talking into the package with a different voice.
But that was funny.
It was.
Well, that's good. All right. Get this covered up so I can start rising. And then, see if Mona shows up. And then we got to get you some lunch. There's all that. What would you like for lunch?
Hang on.
Okay. Everybody, hang on. You got hang on.
What'd you say?
I said, what we like for lunch? Hi, Rebecca. How you doing?
Waffle fries.
You want waffle fries?
If we have any rotisserie chicken.
No, all that chicken's gone.
Turkey bacon?
Well, we do have some chicken left from the grilling. All right, so get the fries out. Whew, goodness gracious. You know, let's do that. So y'all see everything that we do because, you know, I don't mind the cooking shows, but they don't really show you behind the scenes things that really happen because that gets all cut out. They only get 30 minutes. Even the ones that are an hour, it doesn't take an hour. It's longer than that. So I was like, oh my goodness gracious. So, yeah, really start to finish on a lot of things. You got your lunch out? It takes a whole lot longer. And morning coffee with Charlie Brown. So, yeah, last night, you know, I'm in so many people's lives and chats, and you know, I post when people are alive and everything. So, you know, I always like going to different channels and everything and having fun. And last night I was on Rita's Roosters channel, and I was like, "Hey, Fred, how you doing? Thank you so much. Y'all are wonderful." So last night, all right, let's me back up. Before Rita, Bert Window, he's a subscriber, and I subscribe to him, and he does lives and everything. I just went over there to say hello and show support. What a wonderful friend. Oh my goodness, Bert, thank you so much. Because you almost there at that number, and it's like, okay, so like, you know, just when the Lord, and this is the talking about when the Lord says the right time at the right place, he will make it suddenly happen. And it happened suddenly yesterday. I was so shocked. I was like, I got to 1K thanks to Bert and his friends and everything. Oh my goodness, I am still so excited. She was so surprised when I showed her last night. And I was like, you know, that's just, you know, the favor of God. And when you do things for other people and you have Jesus in your heart and you just keep on doing what God tells you to do, and that's even just being kind to others, it will come back to you 100-fold. Yes, ma'am.
What did I get to watch more of last night since you were on the live?
All right, hold on. So when God says he restores, when he will pay to you what the locust has taken from you, and people do you wrong and everything, don't look at that. You just keep on going. Just keep going and keep looking to Jesus. Keep going and let him just take care of it. Dr. Charles Stanley said the same best way what his grandfather told him. He said, obey God and leave the consequences to him. So obey God, leave everything else to God to take care of. And I'm telling you from experience, God will pay. I'm like, when you finally learn that lesson, and it's like, oh, yes, definitely, you know, you just feel the joy. And you guys share it. So I'm just like, oh, it's so exciting. And it's like, oh, goodness. So I know everybody says it'll go down and come up. I know that because of all my numbers have always done that way. But it's still so exciting to see that 1K there finally. So I was like, oh, It was wonderful. So last night after Devil Dog, Gary had Belt Loop 29, which he has his other channel, YouTube Police. They went and got a goat and came back. So then DJ was on. So I was like, well, I was going to be in people's chat and everything. And I went to Rita's Roost and she goes, Nancy, you got to come up. And I've been telling her I can't. And during the week it's harder. We already got Tuesday night planned. So I was like, it was like 9:30 or so, maybe 10 o'clock. And I was like, my son and daughter-in-law have, they went to bed because they had to get up for work. And I was like, okay. So I went in there. Hi, Rita. We had the best time last night on Rita's channel. And I was trying to keep myself muted because Anastasia gets to watch the Littlest Pet Shop now. And then they would have songs and everything. So I kept myself muted so when they were playing the songs, so Rita won't get a strike and nobody else would. I thought you had the headphones on. But it still picks up the song. So I was like, meet the talk. But we had the best time. I was like, oh my goodness. We love it. And I was like telling them I ordered material from... It was like 3 hours of the Littlest Pet Shop. 3 hours of the Littlest Pet Shop. So we started this a long time when she first started school in kindergarten. Friday nights was our night to relax. Friday and Saturday night and relax because school was off, no school for the weekend and everything. So we started Friday night things 4 years ago when she was in kindergarten. So I was just like, so that's her thing now, Friday and Saturday night. So I will kind of do my thing and she does her thing, but we're still together. She'll chat with you. Hands down, she'll talk to you and everything. So last night she wanted to watch The Littlest Pet Shop because she got permission because her mom and dad looked at it and everything. They also got us Tubi for free. And we log into Tubi. Tubi is free, so you can log into that and watch it. So she was watching that while I was in the chat and everything. So she thinks that's the best thing because she gets to watch TV. What's hilarious is they'll say, it's time for you to go to bed. And when we were little, when I was little, how about that? When I was little, 9 o'clock was my bedtime when I was in 3rd grade. So in 4th grade, when the summer came around, it was later. And then 4th grade, it was later. So, but I remember they were saying, you have to go to bed because you can't watch TV because we're watching adult shows. There was some nighttime shows like Dallas and Knots Landing and all that. I'm like, how can I go to bed? We had a 3-bedroom house. And, here's a living room, here's a bedroom. So everything was kind of like together but not together. And I'm like, I can still hear the TV going with them watching it in the living room because it wasn't that far from the bedroom. So I lay in the TV, lay in the bed and listen to the TV, what they're listening to. So I was just like, that doesn't look good. But finally, you eventually fall asleep and everything. But I was like, that's so funny because I've always been a night person, stay up late, sleep in. Now, my older sister is not. She would go to bed early and wake up early. It would drive me up the wall because she come at 9 o'clock. Don't you think it's time to get up? And, as kids, back and forth, we go, you ain't my boss. But we got along pretty good. Siblings, you always have those moments and everything. But, yeah, I'll never forget that. And my next oldest sister, it was funny because this is how they kept me in bed. They didn't want me to get up and go watch TV or anything. My next oldest sister told me once I got in bed, alligators surrounded the bed, so I couldn't get up out of the bed. And I believed that for a long time. So one night I had to get up and go to the bathroom. And I'm like, okay, Lord, no alligators. I got up and there was nothing. I was like, oh, rascal, man. Sit there trick me like that. I was like, it's the funny things that you remember as a kid. And so if he steps away, well, he's still here. Yeah. So here's the living room. The hallway was maybe 3 feet, maybe 4 feet, and then you have a bedroom off here, then there's a bedroom here, and then a bedroom there. So it was a ranch style house, and not a big huge one like they build now, but living room, of course, kitchen, living room, then the bedroom. So everything is still, there's room, but it's still kind of close. So, because they didn't turn the TV down at all. They kept it, loud so they could hear it. Look at those times when you were young. All those crazy things we did and went through. Oh my goodness, yes. Walking in the dead end in the woods when you're told not to. Because the house on the other end was an old house and it looked creepy and haunted. So we were curious. You had to go. Well, we had these huge ditches in our neighborhood. And they were like, oh my goodness. They were more than 3 feet deep. I'm going to tell you that. They were like 50 feet. Maybe not that much. Probably about between 30 and 40 feet deep. So, and when it rained, those things flooded. And I hated that because they would get in the car. Let's go look at the water. I'm like, no, you don't know where the ditch is at. I did not like doing that. I was like, didn't like the water like that then. And then, still don't. It's like, I'm telling y'all, if you ever is there a flood and you get somewhere and you think you can cross it, don't. Turn around, don't drown, because, yeah, I know from experience. Not that my car ever did float away, but I was in the ocean and almost drowned, so never again. But, yes, ma'am.
Can you make me lunch, please?
I am making you lunch. I had to sit down for a few minutes. Funny. Oh, what would you like for lunch?
Burritos and waffle fries.
Burritos and waffle fries. All right. So, you talk to him. I gotta go get the Oh goodness gracious! Let me go get the wrap. Not the bowl of. Darn it! Show them what you got.
What?
Show them what you have.
I have a lollipop.
You have a lollipop. Can you scoot out from there? All right, there you go.
I have a simple dimple.
A simple dimple. All right. All right. Can you do me a favor? And get the eggs out. All right, get that in there. Get going. Woohoo! We got eggs. So, I'll figure out how we're gonna do this.
How many eggs do you need?
We'll do 2. I can always cook them up. All right, you got that? And we're gonna see if this front light works. It's going to work today. How about that? All right. Let's see here.
Oh.
My bad.
You want to know something?
Aren't this in the yard like the squirrels? Oh my goodness. I don't think squirrels will eat oranges. Yeah.
So,
go ahead.
You know when people got sick and you couldn't go out to the grocery stores and you had to wear a mask?
Right.
This one time somebody tried to take the eggs out of Mom's cart. Mom pulled down her mask and coughed on the eggs.
I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, the stuff crazy people did during the pandemic. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they had stories like that when they came home from grocery store. But her Anastasia and I stopped going to the grocery store long before then because my left hip started to act up and everything. And then it was so much. And now it's just they go grocery shopping after they get off of work. So I was like, no sense to come by and pick us up for anything. So
Y'all making me hungry.
Hey Colby, how you doing?
Hey,
Good.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
So, and
The keys are in the truck, so.
Oh, that's good. Alrighty. So we're gonna do it this way. Nothing. And so this works.
Hey, I'm in the basement.
Yeah, just for a minute. I'll bring you back up.
Y'all cooking some eggs?
Well, I have this cool little thing that I got from Temu. This is the meatball. Now I have one that's supposed to. Oh, here it is. This is the egg separator. Now this is supposed to separate your white and your yellow yolk. So we're gonna find out how it really works. So I have paper towels over here. Alrighty. Baby girl, you want to come hold this for me? I guess it's like
Home Economics 101, y'all.
There. Alright. You hold that.
easier said than done.
I know. And we're going to see if this works.
Nature says, hello, friend.
Alright. Hello. Hi, people. Look at that.
It works.
No, it's not. It's not working at all.
It kind of works.
It worked a little bit.
Well,
Hey, Bert. How you doing?
and some of the way separated from the yolk.
Alright, we're going to take two. Let's see how this works. Alright. You ready?
Take two.
I'm good, Nature. How are you?
I haven't reached the hole yet.
So I was trying to see if I did it slowly, it will work better. But
good, Bert.
Nope.
It's either the user, me, or yeah, something not right with this. So either you just all right. That's really interesting to find out. Did it really work? It's kind of like a in-between thing. So we have to figure out, see if I can find a video on it. And if it has to be poured slowly into it or something else. So there we go. There's that one. And then once my dough rises and everything, I've got these right here. We'll figure out, see if those work too.
Bert says you're trying to separate the yolk.
Yes, trying to separate the yolk from the whites, and that's what that was supposed to be. And it kind of like I could do it better not using that, by doing the old way, crack an egg and back and forth like that.
I can do it better with measuring cup.
The measuring cup. Yeah. So that's what the thing that was from Temu. That was one of the things we got. There was supposed to be an egg separator, so it separates the white from the yolk. Yeah, that's kind of like a halfway in between, almost a thumbs down. So I'll be working on that. Then this right here, this is a meatball.
Scooper.
No, it makes meatballs. So you have ground. I don't have no ground turkey out, but if you had made your ground beef and everything, and you push it in, and you make your meatball as big or as small as you want it to.
Hey, Manjaro, and thank you, Jackie, for that. Happy Memorial Day.
Sweet, thank you, Jack Boy. I like to also use a large spotted spoon and dip the yellow out a whole lot quicker. Yeah, I agree, Rita. This is when you make cupcakes and you want the middle out. So you insert this and the cake part comes up, and then you take it out, and then you put your jellies or filling and everything in the cupcake. So we'll be using that in a couple weeks.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
I'm hungry.
Okay.
Look.
Like a pretty shape, Bert says.
I'm hungry.
Like a party shape. Kind of like a party shape, but you have your muffin.
Party shape. A patty shape.
A patty shape. Yes, a patty shape. You can make it a patty. You can make it a meatball. So we'll be using that in a couple of weeks. Then I got... Yes.
I'm hungry.
All right, show everybody what you're doing. Push pressure on my leg.
I'm hungry. It's a thing to make dumplings and pot stickers.
Yeah, pot stickers and dumplings. So we'll be doing that too. These are dessert spoons. One's a shovel.
They're all shovels.
Well, they're all shovels. One's flat and one's pointed. So
Hang on. I want to do a magic trick.
You gonna do a magic trick?
Now you see it. Now you don't. Completely hidden.
Completely hidden. There you go.
Hang on.
Wow.
Yeah,
Great magic trick.
welcome.
So then I got these sewing clips. They clip the material so you don't have to use pins. And I haven't used them yet. So that's a project that's coming up. I will try to video it. I mean, they're strong. They're not flimsy. So I'm like, maybe $1.50. I got like 50 of them at least. It's 50 in here, maybe a 75 or something like that. The same thing you can get in the craft store that you pay $5 to $6 for. So I got those also. But I was like, we like pot stickers and, dumplings and everything. And I was like, we don't have a thing to shape the dumplings. So I was like, we'll try this out. Now this is a really thin plastic. So yeah, I don't know how long that's going to last. They had some metal ones. I didn't want to get them. I wanted to try these first. But I'm just like, if you take care of it, it should last pretty good. And it looks... Carl, I'm going to get you.
Dang, Anastasia, you trying to get Nana a heart attack?
Yeah, I know.
You're trying to give Nana a heart attack.
I should have saw her through the camera, but I didn't even see her. She was good. But on the end, it looks like it can pop in and out. So we'll see how this goes. And then the big thing is the thing that's holding everything. This is the insert. It's an insert to make cakes and everything, different things inside your Instapot or Ninja. I got a Ninja Foodie, so we'll be using that also to see how that works. Yeah, but I was really kind of like disappointed with this egg thing, and this light's still not working.
Hey, you gotta love grandkids now. They're a blessing, but they can be handfuls.
She is awesome. She don't give me any trouble. We get along great. She does exactly what she's told to do. She don't cause no problems.
I can tell you this though, when I was growing up, I was the spoiled one. Like, I was so spoiled. I was pretty much my papa's favorite.
Yeah. You can say she's spoiled, but I mean, she's the only one that's the only child that we ever have, and she's my only grandchild. So
She's going to make a Scream Part 7 movie.
Yeah.
Time!
You hear that?
Yeah, I heard that something fall, and I was like, she's doing something, and that's she was sneaking around.
My papa.
Oh yeah, the shovel. Those are cute. So I have this. Sorry, Colby, go ahead.
My papa had 20 grandchildren and 14 great grandchildren.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, fifth time! I mean, fourth time!
Yeah, that's a huge family.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. So with the tiny shovel and everything, I have a dessert I want to try. I have it in my watch later. So I saved it, and I was like, it's with coconut and everything. And it's a different way you make one of those little rolls. Hey, DJ!
Hey, Nancy.
So when I'll make that on a live too, and then we'll use these to eat the dessert with it.
How you doing, DJ?
Good.
There's
Hey,
Anastasia.
Hi, Uncle DJ. I pulled out a board game. Anybody want to play?
You pulled out. I don't know how to get back in. How we could do that.
I know how we can. I know how we can.
You know how we can.
Yes.
Okay, then.
Good morning, DJ. You waking up already?
I've been awake, but yeah.
Me and DJ are gonna play.
We're going for a game. Okay.
Hey, Jonathan. How's it going, buddy?
Oh.
Hey, Dr. Garcia.
Yeah, part I know.
So.
Hey,
I
just
got
an ordinary girl.
DJ, that's your card.
Okay.
Do you know how to play Guess Who, DJ?
Yes, I do, and I used to play all the time as a kid.
Okay. Now I'm gonna take a card.
Hey, Ren. Mocha.
I have a feeling you're never gonna guess mine.
We will see.
What, any music beats?
What'd you say, Colby?
I was talking to DJ.
Oh, okay. All right. So.
Is your character a boy?
Yes.
Okay, hang on. I'm trying to make sure none of the... Oh, no, the cards!
What's going on?
I like your headphones, DJ.
Try your copy.
You're welcome, buddy. Anytime.
Now, sometimes this is not enough room. I don't know how much you move stuff around.
I'll move the cards to Grandma's desk.
Alright.
Don't mind, Grandma.
I don't mind at all. That's gonna make her.
I need to get me some new AirPods.
Temu. Go to temu.com and you don't have to spend $10 and shipping is free. You got everything.
Cool.
Temu?
It's your turn to ask me a question.
Is your character a girl?
No.
Okay.
Here,
Is your character a boy?
Yeah, hang on. Let me do this for you since you can't really do it for the camera. I'm putting your card. There you go.
I ain't played this game in a while.
And then neither have I.
Does your
Hey,
character
this is
have
us.
a beard?
Yes.
That was me, ordinary girl.
Well, how about this? If you
Shh.
move it down
No,
like
I'm
that.
down when you see his card.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah.
He's smart.
So, your turn to ask me a question, DJ.
Okay. Does uh does your girl have long hair?
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to find all the brown hair. Where are all the brown hair people? Does your character have a mustache?
I hear a doggy.
Yeah, just my.
What?
Hey Mona, how's it going?
Yes,
Your character has a beard? I mean, a mustache?
I believe so. Yeah.
You stay up here. Okay.
Okay, does your character have red hair?
Oh, wait, hang on. I forgot to put your card back up. No.
Oh, Bert.
Let's see.
Wait, did
No.
this?
That's a wrong Randy.
What? So,
It's
Does-
your turn.
Hi, there's Daz.
Hey there. Does your character wear a hat?
Yes.
You're not even looking at your card. Is this
Well,
your
I can't see my
You
card.
can see his card. That's why I said you put it down so you can see his card.
there?
Yes.
That dog is just saying, make sure y'all hit the like button.
Mm-hmm. Here, wait. I have a quick way for you to see your card. There, is that better?
Yeah. Okay.
Does your character wear a hat?
Yes.
Is your character Daniel?
So I get
No.
go.
Oh, you shouldn't have looked.
Sorry.
Yeah. No.
Okay. It's your turn to ask me another question.
Okay. Is your character old?
Yes.
Okay.
I live in Arkansas, Bart.
Nice.
Oh,
You live in Arkansas? Ooh, that's where Lita lives.
I'm in the South, so I'm in the southern part.
you have to ask me another question, DJ. My question
Yeah.
now.
Okay. Does your character have white hair?
Yes.
White.
Yeah.
Okay. Oof. I'm thinking. Hold
Hey
on.
Mona, how's it going?
Hmm. No, I don't know who it is. I give up. You,
Hey, Drunken.
who
How's it
is
going?
you?
All right, DJ, you got 3 people.
Okay, so you
John,
know.
Nick, and Jake. You can pick from.
Is you killed John?
Yes.
Awesome.
I'm
Okay,
throwing
cool.
this game away. I'm gonna get hungry. I'm getting hungry hippos. I'm getting hungry hippos game.
Oh.
Chef says, "Hey, DJ."
Hey, Chef, how you doing?
Yeah, so thankful tapping in.
That's funny. She doesn't like losing
Why do we even have this game?
because it's fun. She beats me all the time, and I do have won some against, you can play up to 5 times. So she's won, a lot, and I've won some. That to me is just a game.
Yeah, well, it's a little hard with me because just because we're not in the same area, so.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
careful while opening
Hi.
this.
So Mona, I won something from Mona's channel, and Mona is here. So I'm a bigger fan myself. So we can open up, but you were a secret winner. How about that? Because this says Nancy and Anastasia on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. What did you win? Look at that.
What's in here?
I don't know, but look at that.
These popsicles?
What did you
Look,
get?
show everybody. Look at
That is cool.
Nice.
Mama made that.
And now look at these.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Cool.
Mama sewed this and made this. That is handmade. You should see her face.
Bless
God
you.
bless you.
Who wiped it on me?
Yeah.
That is
Look
pretty,
at
Mona.
this. Isn't that cool?
Yes.
That is so cool.
What is this?
That is a rotary color. And this is what I won. She got this from Temu and used it as prizes. She opened it up just to see, how well it works, and she said it works great. And I was like,
Nice.
awesome. That is so cool. And
Hello.
hello. And these
Hello.
Hey, Melody.
Glitter popsicle.
there we go. Hi, Jean. How you doing?
I want to
That is pretty.
Nice.
That is so cool. Awesome. Oh, see, Mama, now you got me. I really want to start sewing so I can sit here and do stuff like this. That sewing machine's been sitting here for way too long. It needs to start being used. No.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah,
Yeah.
That is pretty, Mona.
that is pretty. That's like, that's like when they say once you start crocheting, you fall in love with it. Once you get the bug of what you want to do, it doesn't go away. So I was like, yeah, it's time. I clean my table off where my sewing machine is, and everybody piles everything back on it. It's like, no, we'll move it off the table again.
Yeah.
But that's just like everything. My mom had a dining room table. It was a catch-all for everything until it was time for like Thanksgiving and Christmas and Easter or big
I
family.
know how that is.
Do you want to do a quick taste test?
Taste test for. Oh yes, we gotta do that too.
Let's do a quick taste test on it.
What about the other one?
There's only one left. What?
The cheesy puffs.
Oh, the chili puff.
So
Hey, Judy May.
Hi, Judy May. As soon
Hey,
as she gets
Judy May.
down, we got something special to show y'all.
Alright.
And then I'm going to check on my bread. Oh my goodness. So.
I didn't see what during my marathon last night.
Yeah,
You're
sweet.
too ordinary, girl.
I ate these cheesy puffs. They're really good, non-dairy cheesy puffs.
Yeah, so last night, and thank you so much, DJ, because she asked her mom about watching the Littlest Pet Shop, and she, everything was okay. So that's what we've been watching for the last 2 days. It is so cute.
Hey, I'm glad you enjoyed.
Good morning, Judy May.
Oh my goodness.
Hey.
Oh my goodness, Jean.
Wait, what happened to Jean?
She was working her flower bed this morning. She fell stepping out of the flower bed.
No,
Oh my.
Judy, I'm on Nancy's
The cheese
live,
balls in his house.
but she just has it on big screen right now.
Oh goodness, Jean. I'm okay. You hurt my back and neck. Okay. So as a former EMT, my suggestion, cold and hot. Cold for 15 minutes, like a cold ice pack. You get ice on the ice tray and then a heating pad or heat for 15 minutes and back and forth. Like that for an hour, take a break, then do it again for an hour. That's what I do. I have to do that because of my back too. So I was like, oh my goodness. So,
Yes, you may. There is.
yes, I got DJ and Kobe on the panel. I can have up to 6 people because I have the free version right now. So
Stop putting them in the basement.
I didn't put nobody in the basement. Oh, I got them in the basement. Hold on.
No, we're back up now.
Oh, there we go. Sorry. Anastasia had it right. I was doing stuff. All right, so my here was to go back and continue reading. Oh my goodness. I never always do that.
Look at that sweet smile on DJ's face in his picture.
So Hershey's and Reese's peanut butter cups. So Hershey's came out with a plant-based chocolate bar.
And Reese's came up with plant-based peanut butter cups.
And no, I am not sponsored by any of those.
But you are sponsored by Hershey's.
I'm trying a free word. That would be the best thing ever. So Reese's came out with a plant-based Reese's peanut butter cup. I've had one, and her and her dad split these most of the time.
All the time.
Yeah, all the time. So there they are, and there it is. It looks just like a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Yep, I love Reese's.
Please don't mind me. I'm eating takeout.
So here we go. You ready for the taste test?
I'm eating takeout.
All right.
Hey, I wasn't ready.
I was.
We have to do it at the same time.
Oh my goodness, that is so good.
We have to try that again. We'll try that
You're making me want to go get some Reese's now, Nancy.
Oh, you're welcome. But these are so good. And it's, peanut butter and the chocolate. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Regina. How's it going?
Hi, Bill.
Yeah.
Hi, Regina. So let's see here. They've got sugar, peanuts, cocoa butter, chocolate. So the chocolate is a dairy-free chocolate, my understanding. Oat flour, white flour, dextrose, the regular stuff. Soy lecithin, a natural flavor of rosemary extract.
Oh, rosemary?
Wow. I had never thought about that.
So instead, they processed it not with milk, but with salt. That's why it's so salty.
Oh my goodness. That is so good. Oh my goodness.
Y'all making me
Wow.
hungry right now.
Yeah, me too.
Well, normally we had to make our own because we would get the dairy-free chocolate chips from Enjoy
Yeah.
Life. And I would we make our own because we got the molds and everything. But I was like,
Same here, Judy May.
oh yeah, definitely. So she hasn't had Reese's peanut butter cups from Reese's because she has that dairy allergy. So we make our own. But now those chocolate chips, the morsels you get to melt the chocolate are $8 a bag. So it's like, everything went up. I don't care what it was. And plant-based stuff and everything was already expensive before the pandemic, and now it's more expensive afterwards. So, and this extra one is yours. So that's what they found. It's like that was one. I think the things that happened is that more companies like Pillsbury and Hershey's and Reese's and all figured out, hey, people can't eat like this. They need other things besides
Yeah.
gluten-free and dairy-free and everything.
Peanut-free?
Yeah, well, that's not peanut-free, but yes, peanuts, and there's people are allergic to all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Shellfish?
I
Yeah, fish is
will
a big
talk.
one. Go
I
ahead, DJ.
will talk to you later. Alright. I will see you on Tuesday. Okay.
All right, DJ, you have a good day.
See you,
You
buddy.
too.
See you.
Bye.
See you, TJ.
Another thing
Bye.
they found is
Dairy-free.
it's called Outstanding Foods. It's
Dairy-free cheesy pops.
dairy-free, soy-free, trans fat. It says
It's
get
not
you.
even. It's
Not
not
any
even
of those.
cheese. It's not even cheese. What it is, it's just. What it is just. What it is just rice and corn balls with cheese dust on it, with cheese flavored dust on it.
Yes, rice, sunflower oil, cheddar seasoning from pea protein, tropical salad, sea salt, natural flavoring, yeast extract, nutritional yeast. So there's the cheesy part. Lactic acid, all the other stuff. But it has plant-based protein source of iron, vitamins B12, D, and C. So and that's from that nutritional yeast that they use, because that's where the vitamin sources come from. And they look just like a regular cheesy puff that you would get, the other cheesy puffs. So
Yeah, they're really just.
I know.
They're really just rice balls covered in cheese flavored dust.
I know that nutritional yeast. I've tried using that myself, and I was just like, I just cannot. I was like, mm-mm. So there's no way. I still have it up in the cabinet. I guess I really need to throw it out. That's because I was like, I'll use it someday. That's just like other stuff. We put it there. It's like, no, I got this. I'll use it one day. It sits there for years and years. And it's like, these, taste just like cheesy puffs.
But no dairy.
Yeah, no dairy. It tastes just, you can put that over there. Just like a cheesy puff. And like, you would never know the difference until you read the ingredients. But that is really good.
Yeah. This other one's mine.
Yes, the other one is yours. So, what she was talking about, what they did for grilling.
The bottom of it's soft because that's where the most peanut butter is.
Is that right?
I'm going to try to break it.
They grilled chicken. So here's our chicken. Yes, ma'am. You gonna show everybody your mouth?
Oh, wow.
Here's a shrimp that her daddy cooked.
Whoa.
And they did steak, and they took that to work. I hear you. Show everybody what you did.
I got that. Oh, wow.
Alrighty, and let's do this again. I was trying to make sure this wasn't hot. Oh well, there we go. So these are her burritos. All right, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put that here. So I'm gonna do something. This is her lunch. She is gonna have some beef burritos. Baby girl, where are you?
I'm right here on the steps.
Alrighty. Those are hot. I'll fix the others in just a minute. But we're going to see how well this dough was. It did pretty good. It was pretty good. So now,
Don't forget to heat up my chicken.
we'll heat up your chicken in just a moment. I'm going to do something different with this. Now, normally I would sit here and, punch it down again and let rise for another 30 minutes. But I'm not going to do that today. All right. Hey, come here. I need your help.
What?
I need your help.
What?
Can you get down here and get the little, not that, my mini butt pants, the little copper ones.
Yeah. Hold this.
Oh, but they're not down there. They're on the shelf. Can you get to them? Huh? Can you get to them?
I don't know. Where are they? I don't see them. I don't see them.
You don't see them. So we're going to do something with this in just a second.
Point to them.
Huh?
Where'd you
Look.
point?
On the shelf, in the pan, in the bread pan, should be my muffins. The copper ones. You might have to look around because I don't know. It was organized. So now it's my. Because this is what we're going to find out if this little thing works or not. No, don't do that. I'm getting ready to use it. Don't put it on your head. So I'm going to. It's not a hit. Oh my goodness gracious, girl. You're so funny. Alright, I know this is not the right type of dough to use this. But we're going to sit here. We're going to see how this works. Just for grins and giggles. So.
I got a new hat.
You got a new hat?
Yay.
Alright.
You want a new hat?
I want a new hat? No.
Sorry.
Please don't do that. Alright. So we got it in here. Like this. Kind of spread out. And I know this is not the right kind of dough, but we're going to see. Does it make the impressions? Yes, it does. So it will work with the right type of dough, but it does work. That's pretty cool. Awesome. All right. So I got little muffins, mini muffins, and that's what we're going to use. Divide this up. I don't want too much in there. So, if it rises too much, that's probably too much. So we're going to make little mini muffin breads. And that way, I don't want to say bread's wasted in here, but we don't eat a lot of bread. So I figure if we just make little ones, I can pop some in the freezer and then, and then, fix them and then pop them in the freezer. And then when you want one, take it out, let it thaw, heat it back up, and there we go. All right, let's put these in. So 3 can go in at a time, so we'll do 3. All right, there we go. I'm gonna wash my hands. All right, there we go. So not too bad overall. Those little dumpling things. We'll make some dough to make that, and then we'll make some dumplings because I got ground turkey. I can take that out, and we'll use that to make those. And the eggs are done, so I went ahead and cook the eggs. I'm kind of like not disappointed, but not really happy with this either. I can separate eggs, the yolk from the white, easier than what this was used for. But I mean, I can use it for probably other things. That's a cool little gadget. It was like cents. 8 cents for this. So I was like, it's not a loss or anything. So I had to finagle with it and everything and see how well that will work. Oh, the egg thing, it just sat there. It didn't separate it. It's like, and the white part was just slowly oozing out, out of it. So I was like, oh my goodness. Hi, in the farmhouse, how are you? That's Leanne. That was so cool. So I was like trying to figure out these things, if they're going to work, if they don't work. So this right here is a dumpling, ravioli thicker, It's really thin plastic, so I was wondering how well it worked. So I was like, well, just try it with the bread, even though that's not the type of dough. So, it does really well. I was surprised. So with the right dough, we're going to make some dumplings or we'll make some ravioli. Oh my goodness, I haven't had ravioli in so long because Chef Boyardee, they had come out with dairy free, but most of theirs has milk in it. And the milk is in the dough, the part that they use. I never remember. My grandma used to make all kinds of stuff like that, and she never used milk in the dough. There was always water. I was like, who uses milk in the dough? So I was like, hi, North Carolina. So I'm trying to remember people's names. So I was like, hello, Linda.
Hello, Linda.
Oh, that reminds me of
I was confusing Daddy the other day when he was grilling. I was confusing him because we got a package and I opened up and I stretched out the package and the back window was open and Daddy was grilling out back, so I said this. Hello! And Mom and Dad was like, hello, Linda.
It was hilarious.
He soon saw that it was me doing it, but then I did this. Yes, fun! And then he was like, and then Dad went.
Because their window is the back window, and then she could look out. He's done it. It was so funny. Because I could hear her. I was in my room, and I was like, yep, she got him good this time.
I'm on the hill.
She's on the hill. We have a hill beside us that she goes and plays on. You woke up, Goober? Yeah, I know. Oh my goodness, that's so close. Okay, so tonight I did not make a StreamYard for game night tonight. Name that show, because I was like, I did a lot this weekend, and then I was like, and Rita's live last night late, and I was like, but I did sleep in late. So I will be making a pace for it. We won't be, I say it every time, we won't be on long, but we'll do about like 10 shows. This time it's name that show. It's a hangman. You want 3 names in the show. So I make the little hangman, and then you guess, I'll tell you where the shows are from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, or 2000s. Hold on. And I've gone through, it's like, what shows had 1 name in the title? What shows had 2 names in the title? And what shows had 3 names in the title? So, okay, Mana, we'll see you later.
See you later, Mama.
So, tonight will be 3 names in the title. And we have a lot of fun because it's just like playing hangman. But I always put the little man there anyway. You can just give out letters, and I'll fill them in and everything.
Except the man isn't mad. He's happy because he's playing a game.
He's happy because he's playing a game.
You
That's
can
a,
lifetime.
yeah. He's happy because he's playing a game. So that's what we'll do tonight.
Sad while playing?
Huh?
Guys usually sad?
I have no idea. I always put a smiley face on the hangman. Just always did. So that's what we'll be doing tonight. We'll do it for a little while and everything, and then I don't know if Rita, if you're still here, are you going live tonight? So she might go live. If she does, she starts at about 9:15, 9:30. So, and then, it's over there. They're sewing and we're having fun and laughing.
Now we start from 10 to 12.
10 to 12. 10 to 12. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So we have fun there too. Just somewhere to go and relax, to get away from the world and all the things that are going on. And, and there's enough negative stuff and everything. And I like that's not what our channel's. Enjoy, laugh, Mary. Oh, certainly. Oh, goodness gracious. Here goes the stinking internet. And I'm sitting right here by the box. And I've got full bars and everything. There should be nothing going on with our internet.
You want to play a quick game?
Not right now.
Please.
Not right now.
But I want everybody to see who wins.
Okay, in just a moment. There's still a lot of stuff up here. So, yeah. It's all right, Jean. It's just a lot of fun and laughter. Stace usually gets them all right. Just a few letters, and she gets some, and it's like so funny because I get the laugh and I get the giggles because it's like I can't give a hint because if I give a hint, it gives the show away. And oh yeah, definitely have fun at the picnic, Mona. And if I give any hints, it gives the show away. But then once the show is, we figured out the show, then the theme song, because, you thinking of the theme song, and I'm like, I'm not singing the theme song, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, I can't do that. But it's so much fun. It's like, don't realize how many shows had one name in their title. And then you look at two names, it's like, wow, that many shows. So it's pretty interesting because then you get to thinking about the show and you're like, oh, I remember watching that show. You remember watching that show. Oh, we have a blast. Last week, the last show we were doing, there were some letters there and we had the first word and I forget. Do you remember what the show was? We sit there and I said the first word in the title, and all of a sudden Anastasia just, she's not even looking.
Yeah, I remember.
What was it?
Nancy.
Huh?
It was Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew was the last show. So we had the first name Nancy, and Stace couldn't figure out the last name for anything. All of a sudden Anastasia goes, Nancy Drew!
That was an accident.
And she was like, she got it. It was so funny.
That was on accident.
She was just guessing, and she got the name of the show. It's like, oh, goodness. But yeah, the Nancy Drew books came out, and there was actually, I think, 2 Nancy Drew shows. One in the 60s and then one in the 80s. I think I found out. But I thought that was pretty cool. And then the Hardy Boys books came out. So I think they made a show that way. I have to look and see. But, yep, that was pretty cool. Yeah, I love how they took the old books. They're like Little Women and Little Men, and then they made movies out of them and all. So that's pretty cool. But we've been on for almost an hour and a half. I usually try to do an hour and a half. But about late 29, Gary, I don't know if Gary's doing his regular channels. I'm not subscribed to the other channel. And I'm subscribed to over 1,000 channels. So don't ask me how I keep up with everybody because I don't know either. I think that's just the Lord doing that. So, because everybody asks, Nancy, how do you keep up with everybody? Like, I don't know. I keep up with everybody and keep up with myself. That's a good question. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I think I just, I have a system. I think I do, So if you have a video out, I will see it and I'll watch it. I may not be able to comment. I'll give a thumbs up and I'll try to comment and everything. So what we do is just take like 5 or 10 channels throughout the day, and if I try to save it, I'll put it to watch later or something, and I'll get back to it. And I was like, yeah, you just gotta figure out a system and keep on working with it. So, whew, going fast and fast. All right, come on, let's play this game real quick. She wants to play Hungry Hungry Hippo. So we're gonna play Hungry Hungry Hippo for y'all. The food back in the bag, what happened to the food? It's scattered. Oh, and FedEx messed up yesterday. I was supposed to I bought material from Joann's because they had free shipping. It was supposed to arrive yesterday, and it didn't. So supposedly it's supposed to be here today. Just read the title. Boss Anastasia is right. Yeah. Most of the time. Most of the time she is. All right. So that and that. All right. You ready?
Wait, choose your hippo.
I'll take the purple hippo. We gotta move the camera so everybody can see. We're gonna play Hungry Hungry Hippo.
Okay.
But this is turtles.
Huh? First up, you will be the purple hippo. I'll be the pink hippo. Then we'll switch.
Alrighty, we're gonna switch. And if this, hopefully it does not hurt people's ears. All right, you got it. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7. No, you just look, because I know you got all the rest of them.
No, I want to count them.
You going to count them? All right, you count them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 12.
She had 12. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So she won. She got the most.
So who do you want next?
I'll be blue and you be orange. You ready?
Ready.
All right.
I'm not trying to hurt people's ears. Give it up. No.
Alrighty. So count how many you got.
I already know I lost.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
How you know that? So this is what we're going to be doing this summer. We have all these little games and everything. So I told her in the mornings we'll be playing games.
1,
You know.
2,
Are we going to still be doing schoolwork?
6,
Not
7,
really.
8. I got 8.
You got 8.
I already know you got more.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there we go. She won 1 and I won 1.
Now you be the pink.
Mm-mm.
Now you be pink. I'll be purple.
No. Take it over there. We'll play one more time afterwards, okay?
How about we change to a different game? It'll be a real quick.
Real quick, what kind of game?
It may be real quick.
It may be real quick.
It may be real quick. It's not a game, but it'll be quick.
All right. So yeah, Gary at Buttloop 29, he is going live here in a few minutes. So if y'all want to go check him out, because we try to be respectful to each other, because we're here to support each other and everything. And he was on the piano one time. He told me, because it's okay, you can keep on going. I'm like, Gary, you've been doing 1 o'clock way longer than I've been doing my and I started January 2nd is when I started doing lives on Sunday, because her mom and dad's hours switched, and so they're home on Friday. So I figured, and then I was going to the doctor. Oh my goodness, I think every Friday I've been at the doctor or at the hospital for a test for something or another, and I'm like, in a way, I'm just like, done going to the hospital, but I'm not done wanting to find out what's going on. So I took a break. I don't go to another test till the 30th. June 30th, I will have a test on my heart. It's like a catheter type thing. They go up the leg and they're going to check the electricity of the heart and everything to find out what's going on. Like, I don't know, somebody's getting some answers. So I dropped Buttloop 29. I just dropped his link in there. If y'all want to go check him out, y'all more than welcome to. Like I said, Gary does shout outs on Sundays, so different channels and everything. So yeah, I agree, Bert. I like the sound of the game. It's like Hungry Hippos, but it's turtles instead, because they couldn't find the Hungry Hippos at the time. That's like 4 years ago, and they found the turtle one. So it was like, we like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So that's what we got, the turtle one. That was like so cool. It was a Christmas gift. And then we got, she's got so many. It's like, it's been sitting there. But like when you're doing schoolwork and the computer work and everything, that takes like 7 hours a day. Then their class connects. So it's like, we're going to have some fun this year in summer. Because she asked what we're doing. I said, we're going to be playing games. You will be practicing your writing, your handwriting.
That's not what you do in summer.
Yes, you still have to practice your handwriting. And I said, then we'll just, stay up. She made her book. Oh, you want to show your book?
It's not done yet, but I'll show you the cover.
You should go show what your mom did for you. Oh my goodness, I forgot about this. She is making a book about sleepovers, what to do at a sleepover. She has like 65 things to do in a sleepover. So we're going to be doing those throughout the whole summer also, just to have some fun and, just break it up and do things and everything. So last Monday night we did one of the ones we've been doing it throughout the week. But I turned everything off, put the phone down, wasn't on anybody's chat or anything. We watched movies. We made popcorn with the popcorn popper and everything, and I put butter on it, and we just had a relaxing, fun time. No school, no nothing. But this is what her mom and dad have been working on, doing resin. So this is a resin notebook, resin letters, and the teddy bears. And her mom made her a notebook for her sleepover, the ultimate sleepover book.
The ultimate sleepover book.
And she's got color pages in there, and she has started writing in it. So it's like,
no one's supposed to take peeks.
Well, and I say stop the video, they will. That's okay. But that is pretty cool. That's what her mom and dad have been working on, doing resin, get to where they need to have. I'm gonna start showing y'all some of the stuff they do because it's so cool and everything.
You can show off some of my stuff.
Yes, and we're opening up an Etsy shop. So as soon as it's opened up, I will let everybody know. It's fun to have kids in the house. For me, they make everyone in the room. You better believe it, Bert. You better believe it, because stay young as long as you can. Even when you're old, don't, it's all in here. Even though my body hurts, I still think I'm 30, and I'm going to sit there and get up and do the things I used to do until my body goes, so my hip goes, hey, not. We have fun all the time. So, are you already almost ready with that game?
No.
No? Do you want to bring it over here and we can do it real quick?
No, I'm not ready to set it up.
You're not ready to set it up?
If I pick it up, it'll be ruined.
It'd be ruined? All right, we'll give you a few more minutes. This is a fun game. Can I say what it is?
It's called Don't Drop Chase.
It's a Paw Patrol game. It's called Don't Drop Chase. And you take...
And it turns out we lost this stand for Chase, so instead we're playing Don't Drop the Button.
Okay, so we don't have the stand that holds up the little cardboard thing that has Chase, the Paw Patrol thing, Chase on it. So we use a button instead.
So the game's now called Don't Drop the Button.
All right, so
Let's not
let's
drop
see
the button,
here.
please. I don't want to lose it.
Oh, yes, that's turned out so good. Here it is. That's from the muffin. Yeah, there you go. Little breads. Look at that. Oh, that looks so good. You put some butter or some jelly on it. Oh, yeah. All right. Fine. See, it still don't want to come out right. Come on. Slide down. Here we go. Here's another one. That's what it looks like. And then when you flip it out, the bottom looks like that. So I was like, ooh, that looks so good. One fell back here. Let's see if I can get this out without burning myself. And then here's the other one. And I'm going to put some more in. Oh, I love that. That butter, that little divot in there for the butter. That would be so cool. I'm going to heat up our chicken first. And now I'll make the rest of them in a little bit. So, let's see here. I got to wipe that off. Because I can't have the beef touch anything. Especially if I'm going to have chicken because I on the floor.
Okay.
All right.
I got it set.
You got it set? Okay. We'll set this over here.
Let's not drop the button, please.
Don't drop the button.
We have our spinner. We have skip a turn, pick any color, white or teal.
Okay.
Then we have 2 hammers. One for, it's a 2-player game. We have the setup.
All right, you ready?
No. And then we have the button and replace the chase. Don't drop the button. The
Right,
button is very much important.
There we go, so everybody can see. All right, so you're going to spin?
You need your mallet first.
Okay, so you spin.
Pick any color.
All right, so I pick a white. So then I come over here. I pick one. All right.
Skip a turn.
So you got to skip a turn. I pick any color. So I'm going to pick a blue one. And you can go around and find out which one will go out easy. White.
Wait.
Oh, I got another white one. Pick a color. All right. I skip a turn. Here we go. Pick a color. Uh-oh. I get to pick a color. There we go. A blue one. I get to pick pick a color. There you go. White or clear. I got blue. Uh-oh. And here comes the fun part because, you know, the less it's there, the more that fall down.
No, I'm not doing that.
All right, there we go. Well, I skip a turn. Hey, only once. Pick a blue. Woo!
Ooh.
I get a blue. Woo! Here we go.
Skip it. Oh, thank you.
All right, I pick a blue. Ah, there you go.
I won! Yes, I
You
won!
All right, everybody. There we go.
Thank you, Skip a turn.
We got our mini breads made.
Thank you, Skip a turn.
So that all, like I said, we got one. Oh, that'd be so good. All right, hold on.
That was fun.
We're gonna put some butter. And we use a country plant-based butter. Tastes just like butter. Put some right there in that middle. Yes. All right, here we go. Sit down. We're gonna take a bite. Oh my God, that's so good. You want a bite?
No.
You want to know the difference between raisins and cranberry because it's still so good. Alrighty. I'm heating up the chicken. Hey, London Prepper, here are you. And Bettina. Oh, but that's part still part. So yeah, here just I got these on sale. I forgot where I got them from. I think when the last time I went out, besides going to the doctor. And there's 4. I was like, oh, that'd be so cool because, you know, that's the one serving thing. It's like, you know, I've got a bump pan. I can make a big one. Oh, that reminds me of monkey bread. Oh, just the butter. Oh, well. It's just closed. So we got those. I think those would be perfect to make like mini breads, mini cheesecakes in here. That's another good thing. Oh my goodness, so many things. I've done meatloaf in here, you know, ground turkey meatloaf and everything. I've done quiche. So it's like that's so cool. One serving size. So with the quiche, I made 4 of them. Had one for dinner and then put the rest in the freezer and just took them out as I needed it. So I was like, that's so cool. I want to call you Jan because I can't. Canna Jan. Hi, Canna Jan. So yeah, that's what I did. So if I couldn't find the raisins to put them somewhere, it's like it's little things. It's not big things that go missing. It's little things. So I use cranberries instead. But it tastes just like raisins. I'm telling you, it tastes just like raisins. So, you like raisin bread? I know. I'm going to have to hunt for the raisins so I can do raisins for. I figure, you know, I was talking about bread for the last few weeks. So I was like, let's do some bread today. But we did do the Temu stuff. I got this is supposed to be an egg separator. It's supposed to separate the yolk, the white from the yolk. Yeah, it didn't work that well. So I gotta figure out what really is going on. I mean, it really didn't. It was only 8 cents, so it's not a loss. So it's pretty interesting about that. And then I'm gonna do some desserts, and I've got shovels and shovels for spoons. And then we have this. It's a dumpling and ravioli maker. And being thin plastic, you wouldn't think it works, but it does. It works really well. I tested it with, of course, this isn't the right dough, but I just wanted to see. And it works really well. So we'll be doing that also. We had so much fun. Let's see. And we did a taste test. Reese's Peanut Butter has come out with a plant-based Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. They taste just like Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
But saltier.
But saltier. So that's good. And then we had to get the cheesy puff.
Because instead of being processed with milk, it's processed with salt.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is the brand of cheesy puffs that they found. They're outstanding cheesy balls, cheddar, and it's dairy-free. It's dairy-free, soy-free, trans fat-free, and no sketchy ingredients in it. So it's really, really good. Tastes just like cheese balls. All right. So that's what they look like. And they taste just like.
I hear a popping sound, don't you?
It tastes just like a cheesy puff ball. I was like, oh, that's so good.
Can I eat my lunch in Mom and Dad's room? I'll lay a blanket down.
Yeah, we can in here in a few minutes.
Okay.
Right? So that's what we did today.
You got heat on my waffle fries.
I will in just a moment. Everything can't fit in there. Her and her imagination.
Oh, just let me do something.
No,
Just watch.
whatever she puts in the chat, that is not a real place. So, what you doing?
I'm putting in the link to today's sponsor.
The link to today's sponsor. And who is today's sponsor? You didn't say who today's sponsor is.
Hang on, I'm putting the link first.
Oh, you're putting the link first. Okay. All right.
Use the link that's in the chat.
That's not a real place.
It is a real place. Yummy Dough is a real place.
So this is what they grilled. It was the grilled chicken. They did shrimp. And then they did steak and grilled corn on the cob and everything. So we had our Memorial Day celebration Friday because they work today and tomorrow. But that's what we've done this week. I am having game night tonight. I'll be making the link for that here in a little while and everything. So tonight's show, name that show, is going to have 3 names in the title. Awesome. There we go. Watch out. Watch out.
I'm a cyclone.
You're a cyclone. So, how many does this now? You can buy it for $4.99. I think that's the last time I looked. So, with that, I'm going to pray and then we'll end the show. So, are you ready? Lord, we thank you for this day. We thank you for the wonderful time that we have with everybody that came into the chat, our new friends and old friends, and that we can just gather together, dear Lord, and have a wonderful time. We thank you for the blessings of health, safety, provision, and protection that you give to each and every one of us. May your face shine upon us today and throughout this week, and you go before us and behind us and keep us safe in all that we say and do. And may we speak blessings over ourselves and over our loved ones and friends and family. And thank you in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Everybody have a great afternoon. Happy Memorial Day. And we'll see you tonight on Name That Show. And if not, we'll see you next time on Our Treasure Home. You ready? She's really singing. You going to sing us out?
I'm screaming.
Oh, you're screaming. You're screaming.